Everyone, and welcome to the finale of Final
Hey,
Fantasy VII Original. We see everyone with their level 4 limit breaks except for Red 13, who we're not using. We're just doing this because we're going to kill his grandpa.
yay!
Because Bugenhagen needs his, like, Yoda in Return of the Jedi moment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dying. I'm old and I'm dying.
I just noticed it's super Native American music too. So yeah, this is supposed to be a Native American man turned into a dog. I think. I don't know.
He's not a Native American man turned into a dog. He just is a dog. You're giving him some
Voiced by.
deep lore here.
It would be more interesting. Voiced by John Redcorn.
Grandfather. Grandfather. Nanaki, you're still here. I can't leave you like this, grandfather. It's the duty of Seto's son to guard this canyon and her people. Listen, Nanaki, I think you may already know. If you have any missions in life, it is not to defend this valley. Look at the withering mountain grass. Listen to the warble of the newborn chocobos. Look always to the eternal flow of time, which is far greater than the span of human life. It will teach you more than staying here in this valley. What you will see will eventually become part of the life stream, for my children and for your children. So please, Nanaki, go with Cloud and use your eyes, your ears. Ho ho ho! Now, don't look like that. Don't look like that. I'm alright. It's a big world and you must go out and see it. You may even find your life's mate. You never know. Grandfather. Oh yes, take this along. I think it will look good on you. Ho ho. Famous last words.
Maybe how Santa dies.
Red 13, is Bugenhagen... Grandpa told me that he's going away again. Away? It seems like he really liked that airship. He told me he couldn't stay still and he just zipped out of here. He even gave me a gift, look. Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to give gifts after you come back? Ah, Grandpa sure is strange. Maybe we'll run into him again somewhere. Yeah, maybe. Thanks, Cloud. Grandfather went to a farm upstate. That is Red 13's ultimate weapon. Okay. I hope you don't have any problems with us getting the original crew together.
That is fine. That's a crew I'm familiar with. So these guys are just add-ons as far as I'm concerned.
Yep, and we just need to get Tifa's ultimate weapon, and then we're done.
Even looking at his images, these three, and then who the hell are the rest of these people? Like to this day, like who are you guys?
I like how the Chocobo is entirely there just to have me avoid getting into fights.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I need the excavation tour thing. So I guess I'm not getting Tifa's ultimate weapon. I'm not dealing with it.
It's just not gonna bother.
No.
It's that's hard to get.
It's not like we don't have any, like, 80 separate different things that will destroy every boss in this area with one hit. Looks like we can only slide down. Here I go. Truly, graphics have never improved.
I was gonna say this is 50% Dilly Dally.
But yeah, welcome to the final area. The fuck?
It's aloof.
How? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, we had to jump.
Okay, all right. It's all that to mess with you.
Okay, whose limit break do you want to see first?
Well, Tifa's, I guess.
Okay. And granted, we can't really do anything right now because these guys take no damage.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I didn't get the impression Tifa's will be the least impressive, so let's see.
Well, hers is a whole combo.
I assume hers is a combo and everybody else, they just kind of blast you into the sun. Get all of her moves together.
Yep, she suplexes him, hits him with a dolphin, then does the choke slam, and then doesn't do Final Heaven because I screwed up the thing.
He's dead. Found for some reason, I guess.
They casted an instant death thing. It's very annoying. Oh, and we don't even get Cloud's limit break because he died. So here's Barrett's. Don't worry, you are guaranteed to see Cloud's final limit break.
Thanks, Dragon. Of course, that's it. That's amazing. I figured everyone would outcast Tifa in terms of spectacular spectacle.
It used to be I would almost always have, like, Barrett's full limit break by the time I faced Hojo, and he one-shots Hojo with it. So it's like, oh, it's Hojo's final form, and then you just do Catastrophe, and he dies.
Look at my fingers, and he's gone.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the final area. What are we going to do with this? Oh, he's dead. Also, I'm caught up on the season for Jujutsu Kaisen for what we need to watch. I haven't watched the movie yet. And oh man, like almost every single fight is really good. Except there's, like, no reason to, like, enjoy the story, weirdly enough.
And what I was expecting, so yeah, looking forward to that. Just all flat in those stuff. Instead of, like, that Demon Slayer.
I like it a little more than Demon Slayer, I think.
What's up?
I'm not sure why I like it more than Demon Slayer, but...
Oh,
Maybe because there's a little more edge to it.
I shall see. I'll see which characters I connect with more. For Demon Slayer, it's like Zenitsu and that's it.
And Cloud's dead again. Bye, Cloud.
Stay fucking up, Cloud.
The problem is they're using an attack called level 4 death, and what it does is it instantly kills you as long as your levels are a multiple of 4, and Cloud's at level 60. So until
That's
he
such a specific attack.
until he levels up, he is just always going to get killed by that attack.
There's bored game devs just making shit up. Man, this place would piss me off. I'm gonna be. Are there sperm? They look like sperm. They're like purple sperm. What is this?
They're like little cave eels, I think.
Mossy sperm. Ooh, green ones. Different color. I'm back. What oh?
I'm back! You weren't expecting me, were you? Oh, claw hands? Oh no, I'm dead again.
Yeah, my lore now it's the same people coming back after being
Just they get knocked out and then just come back. So this dragon's like, oh, you can't hit me with the big attack again, can you?
Didn't even need much. And Sephiroth is gonna be friggin' easy. It's gonna be so anticlimactic.
That's the way I came in, right? Yep. Okay. Gotta go up to get down, I guess? Maybe? No? Just... the entire purpose of this is to just get one chest? Oh, now there's two of us! We got a cool attack in. Did a little
for
flippy
him.
kick.
Using those toes. X23 over here.
Hey, and Cloud just gained a level, so he's no longer going to die to level 4 death all over again.
We actually see his attack.
Can I jump down from here? No. Just get into more fights.
We just won't die. A scissor kick, that's funny.
Feels like they like turned up the enemy encounters for this area.
Yeah.
And yeah, Cloud's sword damage is based on how high his health is, so when he's at 100%, it's pretty much he's just one-shotting everything. Can you please just tell me which direction you want to go, game?
Not even a reason to level up anymore. They're just inconvenient.
Well, I can say, having played games like Lunar, like, the purpose of a, like, gauntlet final boss area is that it's like, oh, you've better prepared with all your abilities and skills and things, because there's no turning back. So the most you can do is just level up in that area specifically. And when you are, like, massively power leveled in the way this game's systems work, it just makes it incredibly, like, tedious.
So it's kind of a last chance to level up kind of thing. So every fight is an opportunity. That's a good lesson. Need more games that teach kids valuable lessons like that.
Bye, Dragon.
You're not an obstacle. You're a learning experience. Yeah, our friends already here.
Yep, now you start to come to forks in the road. The road splits into two. We'll split into two groups. Which you gonna choose, Cloud? Let's go left. Alright, then Barret will go left. Tifa will go left. You go right. You go right. You also go right. And Vincent, you go left. Oh, and I guess you'll go right too.
Everybody happy.
I'll destroy that Sephiroth before anyone gets to him. That's a very unlike Sid thing to say. It's all over now with this. I'm just going Naruto run out of here, Vincent. See ya.
He was doing it before it was cool.
Oh man, Materia Hunter Yuffie. Sounds like the last chapter of Materia Forever. And then the fourth movie, Materia and Robin. What were you saying?
I was gonna say these also like final lines, like everyone's going to die.
Yeah, at least Mass Effect 2 gave you that chance when you did the suicide mission. Like, there's a chance that everyone will die from this, from your decisions.
It has sadness. Tifa has sadness.
Kill it! Kill it!
I don't know what that is.
It's a tone berry. You need to kill it.
Everyone's grudge. Yes.
They have a ton of HP and are generally one of the, like, hardest creatures in the game, because they walk at you slowly and then they start instantly killing you.
These are wild attacks. And it just won't die.
Just really likes attacking Tifa.
I don't like that one. There we go. And the sexist creature is done.
Yeah, if we had properly leveled our 2 times cut materia, then that wouldn't have been a problem really, because when 2 times cut is fully leveled, it becomes 4 times cut. So Cloud would be doing 4 attacks at once. Oh, see, that's why you can't trust vaccines, Marlon. You just find them in a cave.
I was gonna say MAGA did not like that. A MAGA playing this game probably would front all the vaccines and just spend the rest of the game poisoned. Not unlike real life. That's a cool design. Pretty sure I saw him in Monster Hunter. Well, Monster Rancher and something else entirely.
I didn't have the Men in Black soundtrack, so I couldn't get that monster.
The 90s was an odd time.
Yeah, Monster Rancher was a weird game to rent because it's like you need to buy a tips and tricks beforehand. Get the materia. It's right there.
You have your select button or something.
You know what game I give up? You can keep your materia.
At least this guy looks cool.
It's just the behemoth, except yellow.
Yeah, he's gold now, so it's neat. Cool design.
That's just the same creature, only it's been rolling in its own piss in this crater the entire time. I give up.
You don't need it that bad.
It doesn't even matter. I'm fully geared up to. This will probably be a very quick episode, just so you're aware.
Yeah, we're already at the end. That's why I thought we were gonna beat it last week, but I guess we needed some leveling up.
I can't let you guys go by yourselves. You'll make me worry. Yep, now everyone shows up. This is the center of the planet.
Splitting up made no difference.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Hey, Cloud, I found this on the way. Yeah, because based on where everyone is, they give you stuff.
Mm.
This is the last dance.
Final Fantasy is just the Wizard of Oz 15 times.
And Vincent, you don't have anything? Nope. Just...
Thanks, Square Enix, Squaresoft, make a Wizard of Oz Final Fantasy game. I'll be all over that.
Okay, and we need our save crystal. Wherever it is. Oh. Forgot how you use the save crystal, though.
Okay.
Do I need to be outside of this thing? Yes.
That's useful.
Let's get going. Damn, again? Stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say move out or something? No, I say let's mosey. It's a thing I say. Move out.
My catchphrase now.
What? Look at the number. They're coming in full force. Cloud, you go first.
I'm scared.
Okay, I'm going alone. Shut up. I won't do us any good. Wait with everyone back here. Barrett's right. You take 2 of us with you, with you, and go first. The rest of us will catch you later. Is this like a practice run before the final battle? Yeah, major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than meeting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass time. Grumble, grumble, grumble. They're coming.
The Earth is hungry.
They're already on the floor next to us. Cloud, hurry up and make up your mind. Jump inside me, you two. All of you. Later. Yep, later.
Game's just here to sell strategy guides. Yeah. Hey, that's cool. There's so many concepts that would work with this engine. I'm surprised a Power Ranger RPG hasn't been made.
Not everyone likes
a big ass monster.
Not everyone likes turn-based RPGs is the problem.
Yeah, including me, honestly. But if you had the right IP, I could get into it.
What's really weird to think about is like, if you get RPG Maker today, you're still making RPGs that are like of the Sega Genesis, like 2D PlayStation era.
Yeah.
Like where are my clunky 3D models? Where's
right.
my PS1 style RPGs just in the modern era?
Yeah, everything kind of looks like a Pokemon game, and I don't see the point. Make it like this.
Also, I don't care about the final boss song. This is the best song in Final Fantasy VII. I like Genova's theme. Sounds suitably like you're repelling an alien invasion.
I'm of the mind where if you have a team anything, they would work really well in an RPG. Fantastic Four, Avengers, who have you, it fits for an RPG. Companies don't make good use of their IPs like they did in time.
I mean, they're very easy to do gacha games with. I mean, even Marvel has that with Strike Force and all the other stuff.
Exactly. My only issue if those are there on my phone, if it was on a console, I'd ironically play it. But on my phone, I couldn't care less. What the hell is that thing?
It's a zombie dragon.
Oh, cool. That's amazing. That Game of Thrones. Final Fantasy did it first.
Hitting you with a question mark.
What the hell? The hell was that?
It was the move Pandora's box. Another one of you.
Hey, me again. Speaking of RPGs, I make fun of Midnight Suns, but the battle wasn't the issue. The shitty story was the issue. And that weird bucket of Vampire Slayer setup where everyone's living in the same house. It just felt odd.
Yeah. Oh, and we're going to one-shot a boss here pretty soon. Because Cloud has his limit break. Jenova's about to have a bad time. Where are we? What's that? Jenova! It's a turkey! Worst Jenova. Worst Jenova design. I hate this boss.
And it feels like the same boss from Parasite Eve, or at least adjacent.
Oh, it's not dead.
It's still here.
It just is really hurt. Now it's dead.
There we go. You ain't shit. Hey.
Had no money on it, though. Just a lot of experience.
Broke ass boss. I can see I just blew mines in 1998.
Yeah, imagine not going into this with a player's guide and like, oh, we're in the final area. Light. A light. Is this light holy?
Nope.
Ow. Sid?
On the floor.
God damn it, we're all here. Ugh. Sephiroth. Ugh, is this Sephiroth's power? My body, I can't control my body. My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to rip off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. It's there. Holy is still there. Holy materia is shining. Eris' prayer is shining. Holy, Eris. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. We're using the same team. Yep, and now people get into groups, so we'll have Marwin's favorite team here.
Team Edgelord, let's go. Mohawk, one smokes, one's aloof. Best.
Oh, actually, it's not going to do anything, but added effect Hades is some good stuff. I like how little damage Vincent is going to do doing anything, because he's using his ultimate weapon, which the damage is based on how many enemies you've killed with that character, and we've not used him like almost the entire game. Oh, but in case he gets his limit break, we should probably set that.
The trend is going to accidentally heal the boss.
No, his ultimate form doesn't use elemental attacks. So it's like the one form that does not heal bosses. Let's go, everyone. Yeah. Yep, and there go Kate, Sith, and Yuffie. Holy is the prayer of Avalanche, of Marlene and Dyne, and everyone on the planet. I'm going to see it through to the end, for the future and that of the planet. I understand now, Grandpa. This is my mission. I won't let the live stream or the planet wither away. Eris memories, our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet, show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. You know.
This is real dialogue.
To the settling of everything, Marlon.
Writing is easy. What the hell am I looking at, guys? If I'm correct, is that Angel Sephiroth with his mom on her shoulders?
On his head, really.
Okay. Nothing symbolic here. The therapist would have a field day with this.
Time to make a sandwich. Yeah, the way this fight works
entire soundtrack.
is he is
I love this attack.
Is he's in two different sides, and you can only attack the core once all the sides are defeated. And this is a very easy way to defeat all the sides, because it does all the damage in the world.
Defeated by 13 ghosts, which should honestly have their own game. Comes the choo-choo.
Oh, my back.
Just slowly die.
Yep, and he's just dead. You don't even need to use the other team.
You guys are redundant. So I guess an alternative way to play this game is to just have these three eat all the XP as you go through it.
And now the entire reason why that third disc was needed was they saved this song as a WAV file.
I assume this game altogether was still $39.99 when it was released.
I think it was 50. I think it was $50.
Oh. You get more bang for your buck if it was 3 discs. And Japanese media always gets so damn esoteric by the end. This Neon Genesis, same shit.
They like their angels is what they liked in the 90s.
I hope Denny Villeneuve tackles this when he's not up to.
I don't think Danny Villeneuve would do well with the Final Fantasy VII property. I think it's too goofy for him to do his like slow ass like storytelling stuff.
You could get like 6 movies out of it.
There we go. This is the only enemy with a summon.
Jesus, and there goes all of reality, I suppose. First off, how many drugs were you on when you made this?
Yeah, and this tells you that that Final Fantasy VII canonically takes place on Earth because you have a meteor going through the Milky Way galaxy.
On Earth.
And it's like, oh, there's Pluto. Oh, Pluto's gone.
First fuck that planet.
Saturn. Well, I guess your ring is kind of messed up now.
Kind of redundant.
Jupiter.
Yeah, Jupiter's a gas.
Oh, nope. Yep, there it goes.
Okay. We're way ahead of you, Marlon. Should be the end of the game, right? At the end of this universe. What are you fighting for at this point? They just can't take this on Earth because Earth is gone. Yeah, you guys fight the thing that destroyed Saturn. Have fun. Good luck with that. Jesus. Slight damage. Cloud is fucking confused by this turn of events. What is even happening right now? I'm a rock. Whatever. Hey.
Yeah, let's see if she gets her final attack, which is just a big punch, just a big anime punch.
Yeah, the dolphins are
Yeah, just pick up that angel and slam it down. Yep, there we go.
Choke Sam Jesus over here. Choke Sam Jesus, right down.
Now we get this attack again. Sephiroth's just having a bad day. Facing everyone's ultimate limit breaks. I don't like with the PC version that the sound mixing is so weird. You don't get the, like, general sound effects anymore. Because too busy playing One Winged Angel. Oh, no, he's dead. We beat him.
Yay. Expression still hasn't changed.
Yeah, it's so nice in Advent Children that Sephiroth just decided to face Cloud one-on-one and not turn into a giant angel that can destroy the entire solar system.
It's real nice of him. Showed some real humility there.
Think of it like that thing where there's all of the Smiths, Cloud, and only the one that actually defeats defeats Neo is the one that chooses, so they can have a one-on-one fight and save the CG people money.
Yeah. Oh, guess that's it. Everybody go home.
We're back here.
Goofy's dead.
Good job, everyone. This is all we could do. Wait, what about Holy? What's going to happen to the planet? That I don't know. Isn't it up to the rest of or isn't it up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we can do. All right, everyone. We did our best. That's it. Let's go home.
Credits.
What happened? I feel it. What? He's still here. Still?
False
Cloud?
ending.
He's laughing. Cloud?
Yeah, we rendered this one. Neat. Hey, full rendering. Neat.
Are you ready for the climactic finish of Cloud versus Sephiroth?
Yeah, fucking mind battle, isn't it?
Go down the dune hole. Hey, Cloud, just here hanging out in the void.
All the Final Fantasy games like this, because I'll retry 10 if it's like this.
Yo.
Stabs him. Oh, shit. I should play Princess of the Universe by Queen right now instead.
How will this end, Marlin? Will it end with just me doing one attack and then it done?
Maybe you should attack Sephiroth. Except try swinging your sword.
Shouldn't have talked shit, Sephiroth.
Earn a single block. Oh shit.
Yep, no last words, nothing. Just gets omni slashed and then it ends. Like, just Boba Fett dies in a Sarlacc pit.
This goofy music is such an epic game.
Yeah.
Like
I think
clowns
I'm
tumbling
beginning to
down sliders and-
understand. This was originally supposed to be voice acted. What? An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there. Yeah, let's go meet her.
Remember the third wheel, even to a dead woman. It's fucked on a cliff, and you see like you're not her.
Hey, where is everyone? Hey! I'm glad you're all safe. They all seem to be safe too. But now what are we going to do? Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will... Oh, Lady Luck, don't fail me now. I just look like Han Solo here. They just... this made me look like a Han Solo that smokes. They're getting all they could out of the PlayStation hardware with this soundtrack. The one thing you cannot fault Remake for is the music all sounds epic now.
Makes me wish they played it straight even more. They didn't need to do anything extra with the story.
Yep, and the Highwind can turn into a jet. That's just the thing it can do. The Flower Girl. Bum,
More
bum,
trouble.
bum.
It will never end. There's no ending. No end to the danger. And the rest, I fuck these people. That's fine. Not Midgar, but you know, Corpos. Hey, this bit sucks. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, a lot of people in Midgard just fucking die.
Jeez.
They did retcon it a little, obviously, in Advent Children.
And hey, wasn't Earth destroyed already? The most of the solar system destroyed?
No, that was just... I don't know what the logic is of Supernova. I think it's just that Sephiroth, like, makes you feel like everything's been destroyed, but I don't know. It's like all mental damage.
Emotional damage.
Yep, Holy did nothing. Wait a damn minute. What's going to happen to Midgar?
I'm looking at it.
We can't let that happen. I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now, it's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet.
Meteor is here.
Holy is having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. What's that? It's delicious Mountain Dew. The Surge Mines! They're going to destroy Meteor with a burst of flavor.
As a slow meteor.
What was that Joss Whedon show that was in like the 2020s? Literally the last show he did before he disappeared off the face of the earth.
Dollhouse, right?
No, it wasn't
Or is there something
Dollhouse.
else?
This was the one that was on HBO.
Oh, now I gotta look this up. Hey, what?
They were like
No,
in
that's
Victorian
fine.
England and like mutants. And the
I
show
gotta
didn't
look-
get interesting until literally the last episode where Claudia Black shows up.
Us Whedon last show. The Nevers. I have never heard of this.
It is an okay show, but I have it in my brain right now, so
Huh.
I think it's on like Tubi now. It's
Holy shit. No, I did not notice it existed. I guess I should check that out. Just as a completionist.
I still haven't seen Dollhouse, so whatever. I was assigned to Dollhouse for grad school. Like we had to watch both seasons to do like media critique, and I didn't even watch it then. I just made shit up.
Damn. Well, I enjoyed Dollhouse about halfway through, but I'm also an Eliza douche remark, so it was made for me.
Well, that being said, this was Final Fantasy VII, and now all the credits come up in Comic Sans.
Yeah. These credits are made on Paint.
So, do you feel like you understand Remake a little bit more?
Yeah, I do, and they changed it again. Now that we've gone over like various Final Fantasy media, they changed the story again, and I don't understand why. This is fine. Just do this again. That's how remakes work. You don't have to the extra shit. This is a fine story on its own. It just dilly dallies a lot. It takes a while to get there, but I also understand you need time to get attached to all of these characters, and it is an insane cast that they have.
But on that note, would you say that there's some stuff that Remake did better in kind of expanding that Midgar stuff? Because obviously there's a lot of stuff they add. They add the whole like battle arena scene where you fight the Hell House as a boss.
Yeah.
They like build in a little more for characters to kind of be characters. Like Aerith and Cloud going along the rooftops is a lot longer, so she can actually be more of a character. I do kind of feel
Yeah.
like they do let the characters breathe a lot more in Remake, but
Yeah,
there's a lot of garbage in there that kind of dilutes the whole thing.
the only garbage there for me is all the extra like time travel, multiverse and stuff that's unnecessary in a story that's already complicated and esoteric as is. You don't need the extra. Oh, there's like a bunch of Sephiroths and Aerith who know about this storyline, and we've done this a million times. It doesn't. You don't need that. It's unnecessary. But I enjoy that they embellish what's there, so they build on these characters and there's more time to get to know them and get attached to them. Kind of like my idea that it should be better off as an anime because of those reasons. It's like it took that to heart. I like getting to know these characters, so I actually feel bad for Eris when the time comes and all that.
Do you think
Uh,
remake specifically, so that first part would have been better if there was literally like maybe like 2 mentions of Sephiroth in the entire like 20 hours of gameplay? So you probably have him at
yeah,
like the end of that chapter 2 where he kind of just shows up to taunt Cloud, and then he doesn't show up until the very end where you just have your Sephiroth fight because they wanted a Sephiroth fight in that.
yeah, that's kind of silly. I mean, saying this, watching this now, I have the context at least. But if I were to have started with the remake, who the hell is this Sephiroth guy, and why do I care? Just kind of gets shoehorned in there. So, yeah, some more mentions of Sephiroth of their history that would have helped a lot. It's kind of funny that they missed that, considering how much they built into it, how much they built up on what was already there. But mentioning Sephiroth more was not one of those priorities for some reason. That I don't get.
I think it's because there is so much stuff already built in. Because there's the Crisis Core prequel, there's all of this stuff, and Square Enix really wants this to be a multimedia property. So they build in Remake and have it tie into Crisis Core because, oh, maybe that will sell more copies of Crisis Core. Maybe it will, make people seek this out. Maybe it will do this. So rather than have everything kind of sit in a hole, it acts as kind of a pastiche of, oh, well, if you truly want to know about this, you need to get issue 56 of The Flash or something like that.
I hate that bullshit. Even as a comic book fan, I hate that bullshit, and I hate when other people try to emulate that bullshit. If you're, why would you promote that game anyway? Why would you promote Crisis Core? Isn't that on like the PS2 or PS3?
They remastered it around that time, but it was widely available at that point.
Okay, well, stop using your media to sell other media and just put all the story you need into one game. Make it a complete story and just have that be that. So promoting other shit, I am not going to purchase. This is a big enough game as this is a huge meal.
Are you
The original
willing to
is a
go
huge
back
meal.
on that when you play Resident Evil Requiem and they have an entire set of it, which is just like, hey, remember Resident Evil 2? Remember Mr. X?
See, at least that I'm okay with because the game seems to be about that in the first place. It's set in Raccoon City again. It's very supposed to be a callback to all of that. I have avoided spoilers for the most part, but it kind of feels like Leon's last mission is the vibe they're trying to give. So that I understand. You're not trying to just sell copies of Resident Evil 2. It's integral to it. While the Crisis Core is kind of like, you can take it or leave it, so why are we talking about it?
Yeah.
Extra add-on. I mean, that's the Vincent game, right?
What is?
I'm thinking of something else. Crisis Core.
No, you're thinking of Dirge of Cerberus.
Dirge of Cerberus, okay.
Dirge of Cerberus, fortunately, is a sequel and happens after Advent Children, so they almost don't need to reference it at all. Except they do in that Yuffie storyline where they go to Deep Ground, and that's what that is a reference to. That final boss in there that kills Yuffie's friend.
Okay, well, I have
500
YouTube, so instead of
years
buying
later.
things, I could just YouTube everything and be fine.
I wonder what this scene is, Marlon. It's 500 years later. It could be anything. It could even be that scene that everyone knows.
How old is this friggin' dog? mean, Ascendant, right?
No, no, it's still Red 13.
How old is this friggin' dog?
He's a long-lived species. They even say so.
Very long. Yes.
The city has grown
Means
over.
I'm-
Humanity is dead? Like, it's the one thing they go like, oh, well, it's not, you're not really sure if, like, Holy actually killed all of humanity at the end. It's like, no, you kind of are, because Red 13's still around. Like, but you're just not sure if there's, like, another calamity that kills everything, or, like, humans have, like, learned to live with the planet, that sort of thing. But it's definitely not a, like, oh, everyone died ending. But
I feel like that laughter there implies that, humans are all right.
yeah.
And I said, it's supposed to be his kids laughing.
Just normal human laughing. So that is Final Fantasy VII, the original. You have now been around to see it defeated.
Right. And I'm grateful to you for this because I didn't have to play it myself, like many people have tried to get me to do for decades now, and I just refuse.
Just slowly get angrier at the random battles.
Yeah, like I'm not doing this anymore. Just tell me what happens.
So as per normal, this is going to end up being a short stream because we're not starting Heavy Rain today.
Hell no.
But we give everything the 7-star super eye patch wolf scale, where 1 is completely insulting to your intelligence, 2 is bad, but maybe there was something good in it, maybe there was something redeeming that you can see. 3 is I did not feel robbed, general I liked it statement. 4 is good, but with like something that is like bad that just kind of sits with you. 5 is good for the genre, 6 is exemplary for the genre, and 7 is so good it has redefined what good is. So where are you on Final Fantasy VII, original 1997, by way of 2013, a PC version?
As a viewer, as someone who just experienced viewing it and not playing it, it's a 6. It is very good for the genre, especially considering the time period it was made in, 1998. This sticks out like a sore thumb amongst a lot of games that weren't even close to this ambitious. If I were to play this game, it's a 4. Those battles are really annoying. They are really annoying, and the fact that you essentially have to search out the story, that pisses me off. Like I feel like I'm the kind of person who, if I played this without a strategy guide, I would get to the end and I wouldn't know where half of these characters were. I'd be complaining, but these guys, they're supposed to be in the game. I didn't meet them. But you need a strategy guide to even find them in the first place, and that's annoying. Especially as someone who got into gaming storytelling through games like Metal Gear Solid 2, where you can pretty much go for that game without encountering a single villain or fighting anyone and still get the story out. This game, you have to search for the friggin' story like it's homework, and that pisses me off. Watching you do it, have the story presented to me as it is, this is a solid 6. Great. But if I had to do the work to get there, I would miss a lot, and that would piss me off, especially if I miss like one character and I have to restart the entire game over to go back and get that friggin' character. That upset me to no end. As a player, it's a 4.
You are explaining why I haven't gotten past like 30% of the way through in Baldur's Gate. I end up having like analysis paralysis constantly, where like I will fail one mission and it's like, oh, this cascades down. It's like, well, I don't want that. And this is an 80-hour RPG. It's like, oh, but it's made to be played multiple times. But this is my first time. I want it to be like optimal for.
Yeah. It was kind of my issue playing Cyberpunk as well when I realized, well, wait, if I kill off this character, this happens. I have to go back to the previous save slot. And I can't do this. I have to keep doing this over and over again to make sure these events happen, so I don't miss this event. And then I ran to the same thing with The Witcher 3, and I just stopped playing. Like I keep killing off people I don't want to kill off, having these horrible events happen. Like, what do you mean the Baron hung himself? No, I don't want that, but that's where I am now.
Oh yeah, Witcher is awful with that because there's literally like oh, do you like Kira Metz? Well, unless you do this very specific thing, she is going to die. It's like...
It's awful shit like that. I can't deal with it. I could. It's fine in those games; it gets me more invested. But these are full on story beats and characters that I would miss if I didn't go to certain towns. That's just awful game planning to me. But I understand having the Subprima strategy guide, so why they would do it,
Mm-hmm.
especially for an expensive game like this one. Just milking us.
Yeah, I think I need to look at this a little bit with the current modern lens because I've played a lot of RPGs. I've played a lot of modern RPGs. And definitely this has not aged very well in terms of like the actual gameplay does not feel strategic at all. Like all of the strategy is based on how you've leveled up your materia and how you have like slotted it. If you have the right slots for your materia, then the game basically becomes like regular easy mode or hard mode depending on that.
Yeah.
The story, there is stuff there, but overall, if you're taking the writing in a modern sense and looking at it, you have characters repeating themselves constantly. It is a product of its time where literally the translator for Final Fantasy VII had to do it in the span of about a month. They got a spreadsheet with every line of dialogue in the game out of context and then just directly translated it. And it turned into this. So, like, somehow you got something that was vaguely coherent out of that.
Yeah, the best way I can describe this is while other games were making movies, this was making a TV show. And as a result of making a TV show, especially in the 90s, this has a lot of filler. There's a lot of filler missions that's like, what was the point of that? Just getting to know this person, I guess. All right, cool, but I still feel like I wasted my time snowboarding. This was unnecessary. With that in mind, you get a lot of game and a lot of value out of it because of it. You get so much, even if it's unnecessary, they're making sure you get your $50 worth, I guess. And I appreciate it.
Yeah. No, and overall, so yeah, I'll sit with it out of 5, and say good. Like it was so good it has redefined what good is at the time because there was nothing else like this. But I mean, 30 years have passed since the game came out, so it is going to be the product of its time in that aspect. And not everything can be Star Wars. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy. As much as you want to be Star Wars, you are not Star Wars. No matter how much you keep trying.
It would help if they just kept their story straight whenever they would adapt it so that a larger audience would get attached to it. But they keep changing it almost as if they want people to go back and play the original Final Fantasy VII, and that is not happening.
Yeah.
People are not going to do that for you. Just make a new one. Just make a real new one.
Yeah, so in the meantime, so we will get to Final Fantasy Rebirth after our next game, because as per normal, we have 2 more games left that we can use as transition games. We need to re-enter the David Cage verse and go with Heavy Rain. So this was the game that was after Indigo Prophecy and before Beyond Two Souls. So we are in full Press X to Jason territory. David Cage still hasn't quite gotten there. I mean, he hasn't gotten there as of like even Detroit Become Human, his latest game, but that's neither here nor there. But we'll get to that. That will take us probably like 3 or 4 sessions, because on how long to beat it said 8 to 10 hours. So that should be a nice little excursion before we go to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is a 40 to 60 hour game. So we are going to live there. That is probably going to be something that I'll see about getting you on a Saturday session on occasion, just so we go through it a little faster.
That is a lot of game. That is a hefty lot of game.
Yeah, and it's a lot of bullshit. It is a lot of like side stuff, but the side stuff like has its own little story things that they learned from The Witcher 3 with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth by wanting to make sure that everything has its own little story, feels like its own little episode. So yeah, we are going to get into the Final Fantasy VII television series after this with Rebirth. And it is not this is on HBO, it's 8 episodes on a season, I can get through this. It is you are watching Farscape. It is 24 episodes. Have fun, fuckwit.
Japanese don't even matter. You need to fill out 24 episodes.
But
We're a Smallville in this shit.
But beyond that, we do have anime splaining. I am worried that Joey has not watched this because I have not seen my episode count on Jujutsu Kaisen go back down.
Check on him.
I just finished season 1. I got to episode 13. And I will watch Jujutsu Kaisen 0 again, just so I have that fresh in my brain. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Jujutsu Kaisen as it stands. I think it's derivative. I think it's bland. I see what people like about it and what they are trying to do with this in response to other shonen, but overall, it's like if you want something that is just like a generic shonen anime that exists just for it to be a generic shonen anime, we have Demon Slayer at home. And if you want your edgy horror based, like more like adult in that it's made for 14-year-olds instead of 10-year-olds shonen, then we have Chainsaw Man. So
young adult material, sir.
But I will certainly get into that when we have Daisy and Joey on to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, and that will be on Tuesday. And because it came out on DVD, we get to do Scarlet for the month of April. We'll probably do that pretty quick. We'll probably do a quick turnaround on that. One, because it's already purchased. We already have it. We can all watch it. But also because for May, I will need to watch 6 seasons of anime based on what we did last year, and I'm not looking forward to it. I want to give myself as much time as possible to not stress about this, because we're going to do the anime awards as we did last year, and I will only hold you guys to like 2 or 3 episodes of each, and I will hold myself to watching the entire season.
Okay, that's always fun. I like that. That was enjoyable, so I'll do it again.
But yeah, until then, we only went 1 hour and 15 minutes because we just finished up Final Fantasy VII. And until then, we will we will get everyone in next week for Heavy Rain. And after that, Final Fantasy Rebirth. And then who knows? Who knows where we're going? We'll probably do another long-form RPG after we do Detroit Become Human after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Maybe we'll get you into the Persona series. Maybe we'll just go back to Japanese high school. But we'll see.
We got Persona, we got Yakuza. There's a few things I'm not going to touch that we can touch.
But until then, thanks everyone for coming in. We will see you next time.